Cody Ko, or I guess Cody Z. Cody Ko was one of the YouTubers I grew up on. Him and Noel Miller have their fingerprints all over this channel.
Oh! Ew! Dude! What the
My video with Tyler, I wanted that to look like a That's Cringe video. My game show video, I wanted that to be a Cody Ko video. I even got told that I'll be the next Cody Ko. God, I hope that's wrong. Even a video I was working on literally yesterday is basically just a Noel Miller video. These two played a massive part in making me who I am, not just as a content creator, but as a person. Their comedy and their friendship kind of molded the way I wanted my friends to be. That's why when I found out about the allegations against Cody's name in, I think it was August, it was really big for me. I'm not someone that enjoys seeing YouTubers fall. You know, the KSI just destroyed his career. KSI just responded in the worst way possible. KSI just destroyed his reputation in the worst way possible. KSI's situation just got way worse. KSI just got destroyed by the internet. KSI just destroyed what's left of his image. I just don't care. If somehow you haven't heard about the allegations, when Cody Ko was 25, it is alleged that he did inappropriate things, we'll say, with a 17-year-old Tana Moja. I think the first 2 weeks after these allegations came out, I looked up Cody Ko on YouTube pretty much every day, waiting to see if a response would come. And it never did. So why now, on Christmas Eve, 6 months later, has he decided, oh, I should maybe address that? I'm not sure. Maybe we should watch this 22-minute video and try and figure it out together. I'm sure this video will address everything.
Okay, check this out. So I use Strava to track all my workouts, and they give you a score, and it's like a current fitness score. So my current score is 57. This is based on, I don't know, heart rate and, I don't know, other things, other fitnessy things. Anyways, this was the highest my fitness score ever was. I was at 123 fitness score in April of 2023. That was when I was getting ready for Ironman. And then since then...
I'm sorry, what? That's this whole video. Over 20 minutes of this 21.5-minute video is him talking about his fitness journey. Okay.
I'm gonna have to commit to this training schedule, and I'm gonna have to commit to, you know, potentially losing some weight so I can get faster, and the whole thing just scares me.
I forgot to mention we are on Cody Trains. So not Cody Ko, not his second account, but his third account, his training account. It's not uncommon for YouTubers to put an apology or a response on a second account because a lot of your diehard fans support those accounts, but a lot of the people who don't support you and want to hate on you don't really look much further than your original account. So already, you know, putting it on a third account was one thing. Putting an apology or a response at the end of a 20-minute video talking about something which has nothing to do it. And in editing this right now, I watched the entire thing and he never mentions it. It's only when we skip to, I think it was 21 minutes and 20 seconds.
I'm gonna have to commit to, you know, potentially losing some weight so I can get faster, and the whole thing just scares me. But I want to vlog it. I want to vlog the whole process just like I did for Ironman. You know, being creative, doing this type of thing and putting it out there, it's just in my DNA. I need to do it, and so I'm gonna do it. Obviously, I understand I've been offline for months, haven't made videos for, you know, that whole time, and I also understand if your opinion of me has potentially changed over the last few months.
I understand if your opinion on me has changed is putting it very lightly, Cody. I understand he's not going to say exactly what he's being accused of, but to just brush it off as I understand if you've changed your mind on me, I'm adding that with the other stuff in terms of putting it on the second channels as a little bit manipulative. You can't brush off such serious allegations as just, oh, I understand if you've changed your mind on me. For me personally, even criticizing him for doing this is a little bit hard, like I said, because this man played such a big role in my childhood. I also want to make it clear, I'm not advocating for anyone to be deplatformed by any means. I don't agree with deplatforming for a lot of people. What I want here is an actual apology, a little bit of explanation. If you didn't do it, say you didn't do it, because to everyone else, it really just seems like you did do it. And that's what I think happened. You can't act like you didn't do something if you did do it, but just come out and be a little bit more apologetic. Explain something. Give me some reason to want to support you coming back. All of the comments here are really positive, as you would expect. It's his third channel. No one else even knows about this. When you look up Cody Ko apology, this does not come up. Other people's videos on this comes up. Cody Ko's response, this still doesn't come up. This is so hidden away. Anyone that doesn't support you can't find this. So you've got a comment section full of people that support you. And that's if you're not deleting the hate comments like you originally were criticized for doing. Let's just keep letting the video play.
You know, I spent the first half of my career criticizing people and judging people online. So, you know, I don't begrudge your judgment of me by any means.
Again, I really do want to try and take his side, but I just can't. The people you criticized were cringe. We're talking about people like Ajit Pai. We're talking about whoever it was from the You videos, the Dobre brothers. These people haven't committed crimes. These people haven't, you know, preyed on young people. And I don't know if I can say that you preyed on a young person as much as you took advantage of a young person, but you still took advantage of a young person. You're trying to draw a parallel with the way people see you and how you saw other content creators. You're trying to make them sound like similar things. They're not. At the end of the day, you criticize people for making cringy content. People are now criticizing you for with a I'm gonna have to cut that out of the video or bleep that, whatever I have to do. But these are not the same thing. I understand that you want to come back, and even as a small YouTuber myself, when I stepped away from the platform for a little bit, I still thought about this website every day. I still thought about coming back and making content. I understand someone that have been doing this a lot longer than me to a lot higher quality of me. It wouldn't just leave your head. You wouldn't just go back to a regular everyday life. But when you come back, it's so important how you come back. I didn't even leave because I did what you did, bro. I left because, I don't know, I got bored and fat. Where is the accountability here? I get it. I really do. I get it. You're trying to do what's best for you now, and that's coming back and creating content, doing the thing which you said is in your DNA.
Being creative, doing this type of thing, and putting it out there, it's just in my DNA. I need to do it.
In your career, you have had tens of millions of fans. You've had people all around the world that know your name. You owe them the respect to at least come out here and address it. It hurts me to watch this as someone that supported you for so long. I don't know. Let's just keep going, because maybe... I don't know, maybe he will. We've still got 20 seconds left of this apology.
I just think all I can do right now and moving forward is just try to be the best person I can be for myself and for my family, and just try to continue putting the best shit out there that I can. So that's what I'm going to do. And if you stick around to watch it, I very much appreciate it from the bottom of my heart, truly. And so that's the plan. 3:30 marathon in March, hopefully. And you're going to see the process. So I will see you soon. And choo-choo. I don't know what else I can say. I think I knew he was never going to come back and say, oh, I did this and I apologize for this. Please support me jogging. But it doesn't make it any less depressing that this is how he came back. To put a 1 minute, very soft response at the end of a 20-minute video on your third channel, how much less accountability can you take? You don't mention anything about what you're accused of or about the person's name. You may as well have not put any... You may as well have just left this part out. I would make a joke about, oh, in summary, he just said this. The whole thing is a summary. You spoke for a minute. This is not a happy video by any means. I think this is probably the most damning Kenson video I've ever made. But I'm let down. All of your viewers are let down. Everyone that supported you is let down. It's gotten to a point where I'm more upset about how you've responded to the allegations than I originally was by hearing the allegations. Hearing that someone you support from a distance is maybe a bad person is one thing. Having to then watch that person not respond to it, put out a statement behind a paywall about their podcast, and then like I said, the third channel, the end of a 20-minute video, a really bad statement. I also think you're going through and deleting negative comments. This is not how you fix your image. This is very much a rant, but it needs to be said because it's disgusting. I don't know. Good luck with your race. Whatever. Where my hug at? Yeah.